Viewers, good evening. Thank you for joining us on India Front. Please pardon my froggy voice. I'm battling one stubborn cold and I just hope it doesn't get in the way of this broadcast. Viewers, let's talk about national security. National security demands unwavering resolve, which is why, viewers, Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan's interview was a masterclass in transparency. He did not shy away from acknowledging the challenges faced during Operation Sindoor, including losses incurred during the 4-day conflict with Pakistan. He spoke of tactical errors swiftly rectified, of India's armed forces adapting with precision to establish a decisive advantage, and of a nation drawing a new red line against terror. Viewers, this was not some, sanitized narrative, but a sincere account of resilience, resolve, and strategic triumph. Viewers, for the CDS to share such details openly only tells you that India as a country does not want to hide anything. Even military operations are subject to public scrutiny and discourse. Yet the Congress party's response has been to seize upon the admission of losses, demanding accountability and even a special parliamentary session, as if the government or the armed forces sought to conceal the truth. That was never the case, viewers. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and General Secretary Jairam Ramesh have accused the Modi government of misleading the country, conveniently ignoring the broader context of General Chauhan's remarks that India not only weathered initial setbacks, there were some, no denying that, but emerged stronger, delivering a resounding message to Pakistan's terror machinery. This selective outrage, viewers, fixating on losses while sidelining the operation's success in dismantling terror infra in Pakistan, is a disservice to the sacrifices of our soldiers and to the idea of India. Viewers, the transparency of General Chauhan's account should be celebrated, not politicized, in admitting setbacks and detailing corrective measures. He has shown that India's military leadership is not infallible, but adaptable, not secretive, but accountable. This openness strengthens our democracy, inviting constructive debate rather than divisive rhetoric, like the ones we've seen over the last few days. The opposition's focus on negativity risks alienating the very soldiers who stand guard at our borders, serving as Salman Khurshid aptly noted, with a singular sentiment to protect Mother India. That's what it is. Viewers, it's not as if Rahul Gandhi and his aides stumbled upon a clandestine cover-up. They are merely amplifying information the government has willingly placed in the open. Think about it. The Congress leaders are saying, look, we suffered losses, we lost jets, etc., etc. How do they know, or how do we know? Had the government not shared anything, we would not have known. Viewers, detail of the losses incurred, the strategic recalibrations and the operation success, all shared in public. So to spin this as some kind of, political victory is to misrepresent transparency as some kind of eureka moment. Viewers, the Congress must recognize that the narrative surrounding Operation Sindoor is not one of secrets, but of a government unafraid to trust its people with the truth. So instead of claiming credit for a discovery that never was, they would do well to honor the openness that defines this moment and rally behind the nation's fight against terror. Viewers, the Congress must heed the wisdom of its veterans. Tharoor's diplomacy in Colombia and Khurshid's candor in Indonesia are not acts of defiance but of patriotism. As their own leaders have hinted, patriotism should not be so difficult to embrace when the facts are laid bare for all to see.
I think the revelations of General Chauhan yesterday in Singapore makes our demand even more relevant now. Let's have a discussion in Parliament.
चीफ ऑफ डिफेंस स्टाफ ने खुद सिंगापुर में ये बोला है कि हमारे जहाज गिरे। बहुत चिंता का विषय है, बहुत सवाल खड़े होते हैं और ये राजनीतिक नेतृत्व को अब सामने आना पड़ेगा। देश को ये जानने का हक है कि हमारी तैयारी कितनी है।
As Modi is running away from replying. From the day one we are saying if there is a war, all should come together and unitedly we fight and show a united face. And Parliament is a place where we can build up the unity. But Modi is running away. He is not going to discuss. He is giving a speech on Parliament election meeting. He is using Sindoor and all these things for electoral benefit.
People keep saying, what are you doing in a delegation where there are people from the BJP? What are you doing there? Now, what are we doing here? We are doing here is what is needed for the country. No matter which party you're from, today what is needed is a single voice to speak in favor of the nation, and that's what we are doing here. When I say, is it so difficult to be a patriot? That's the question that has to be asked of those who are putting out tweets and saying things that I believe are not very encouraging when you want to do something for the nation. I have come here to oppose the government of India. I mean, if I wanted to do that, I would stay at home. I have come here to speak for India, whoever speaks for India. And in whichever way they speak for India, whatever is said for India, we are here to support. It's only a short period of 10 days, 12 days, etc. Then you have to go back home and do what you are required to do at home. But here for India first. India and only India.
India first and only India first, says Salman Khurshid. Not so difficult for people to understand, I don't know. But let's open this up. Tushar Gupta, Ratan Sharda, RSN Singh, Nikhil Jain, IP Singh, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Abdul Razak Khan and Syed Asad Abbas completes this panel. IP Singh जी, सबसे पहले आपसे शुरुआत करता हूं. जो एक तरह से ऑपोजिशन ये कह रही है कि ट्रांसपेरेंसी की कमी है, सरकार कुछ छुपाना चाहती है, तो ये तो कोई डिस्कवरी किया नहीं है ऑपोजिशन ने या कांग्रेस पार्टी ने या आपकी पार्टी ने कि कोई सीक्रेट नोट था, वो आप लोगों को मिल गया और अब आप बोल रहे हैं कि देखिए हमारा ये हुआ. ये तो सरकार आपको बता रही है. सीडीएस चौहान बता रहे हैं कि हां ये हुआ, हमने मारा उनको.
देखिए, सिक्योरिटी कंसर्न है और जब भी देश में हमारी आर्मी को लेकर सवाल होंगे तो निश्चित तौर से हम आर्मी के साथ जाएंगे, हम सुरक्षा के साथ जाएंगे और हम बैठ के कभी भी इस पर चर्चा कर सकते हैं, हम बैठ के सवाल जवाब कर सकते हैं. लेकिन विगत 20 वर्षों में जो हमारी एयरफोर्स कमजोर हुई उसके लिए यूपीए भी जिम्मेदार है और एनडीए सरकार, प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी भी जिम्मेदार है, हमारे रक्षा मंत्री जी भी जिम्मेदार है. सवाल यह है कि जनरल चौहान ने जो कहा वही सेम बात अगर देखिए तो एयर मार्शल श्री एके भारती, अवधेश कुमार भारती जी ने कहा कि मशीनों पर मत मुझसे पूछिए कि मशीनें कितनी नुकसान हुई, हमारे फाइटर प्लेन्स, हमारे जो पायलट हैं वो सुरक्षित हैं. सवाल यह है कि पाकिस्तान के पीछे चीन खड़ा था, उसकी लैब खड़ी थी, हम पाकिस्तान तो हमारा था, हम चीन से लड़ रहे थे. लेकिन अगर प्रोक्योरमेंट, अगर
आईपी सिंह जी, ये देखिए, ये जो आप सवाल उठा रहे हैं प्रोक्योरमेंट, एडवांसमेंट और ये सब जो है टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट, ये तो एक सेमिनार का विषय है, उसके बाद में इस पे तो चर्चा हो सकती है. अभी जब ऑपरेशन सिंदूर चल रहा है, खत्म नहीं हुआ, तो उसमें ये क्या जिद है कि ये भी बताओ वो भी बताओ, और जब अब सब बता दिया तो कांग्रेस पार्टी बोल रही है देयर वाज लैक ऑफ ट्रांसपेरेंसी. निखिल जैन, हाउ डिफिकल्ट इज इट टू अंडरस्टैंड? हैज द कांग्रेस गॉट होल्ड ऑफ सम सीक्रेट नोट? नो, द गवर्नमेंट इज टेलिंग यू व्हाट हैपेंड.
Very amused that until yesterday. No, Pranesh, I'm very amused that until yesterday you and all your friends were going around saying क्या सवाल पूछने की जरूरत है, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर चल रहा है, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर चलते हुए आप सेना से जवाब मांगना चाहते हैं. And now when the Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan comes out and says कि yes, we did suffer losses but we met our objectives and these are the losses that we suffered, you are going around saying that this is very transparent. Of course it is transparent on part of the military. Of course Air Marshal AP Singh, the Chief of Air Staff, has pointed out how delays have been there in terms of delivery of the aircraft. Now our military is transparent, but the political establishment in this country, the Modi government, the BJP is not transparent. They've been trying to run away from the very important questions. They've been trying to silence people. There have been allegations in the past when Governor Satyapal Malik said that Ajit Doval, the NSA and Prime Minister Modi...
Satyapal Malik was some army general. Who was Satyapal Malik? The man faces corruption charges. So, pick the people that you are quoting, Nikhil Jain, please. To speak of Satyapal Malik and the military in one voice is not right. The man is facing corruption charges. So, let's just be a little fair in how we are putting 2 and 2 together. You did not answer my question. Why is the Congress exulting? Nikhil, what is it that you've suddenly found out?
When the opposition was saying that multiple of our jets have been downed and the government should come clear on it, what was your response to it, Pranesh? Your particular response was chup rahiye, पूछिए मत.
No, I'll tell you what I had said.
Parliament session
Nikhil, 1 minute. Now listen to me. Now you are reminding me of what I had said. I had said, and our viewers who are watching this broadcast would remember. I had said, let the time come, the government will disclose it, the military will disclose it. And for the Kheras of the world, Jairam, Ramesh and all the others in the Congress party, who told them that we lost our jets? DG ISPR. Till about yesterday, when this interview happened and we got to know, nobody knew, but many in the Congress party, I don't know who's feeding them this information that we lost our jets, etc., etc. So, let's be responsible and measured in our commentary. That's all. Syed Asad Abbas, now that the CDS is saying what he is, why is the Congress party saying there is lack of transparency?
The Congress party is indeed saying there is a lack of transparency because there is a lack of transparency. But the fact of the matter, we speak of accountability, we speak of responsibility. We also need to speak of lack of transparency, and I'll tell you why. The fact I see a certain duplicity and hypocrisy here. The same BJP supporting right-wing trolls who were questioning the CDS, they were telling he was dumbfounded in the Bloomberg interview is absolutely shameful and wrong. Let me take the podium of Times now and condemn all those trolls on X, on formerly Twitter, saying that his decision, the PR, the machinery of our country, the decision makers were all wrong. No, sir. All of you respected members or not so respected members on X coming out and trolling our CDS, trolling our Foreign Secretary, Mr. Vikram Mesri, is absolutely wrong. I would plead to Modi ji, Amit Shah ji to kindly take a strong action against all those trolls who support the BJP but are actually
Mr. Abbas, we will act against the trolls a little later. Let's first address the fundamental question. People in the Congress party, including the Congress president, Mr. Khadge, is saying that, the Prime Minister suppressed the truth, etc., etc. You should call for a special parliament session. Now, call for a special parliament session, fine. But before the CDS spoke, how did the leaders in the Congress know that we suffered losses, we lost our jets? Who told them? I'm just asking.
That's an absolutely fair question, Pranesh. The fact of the matter is, there is no doubt it is our very own Pradhan Mantri Modi ji who said that the opposition is the backbone of democracy. And the opposition has a right to call for a parliamentary session to discuss the same.
No, that's okay. That demand is legitimate. I'm asking you the second question about, the conjectures that were doing the rounds. Who told Congress leaders that we lost our jets?
The fact of the matter is, Pranesh Saab, this question must be best answered with the likes of Jairam Ramesh, Pawan Khera.
They don't come here. I would have, asked them these questions, but I'm glad that you're at least conceding that point. That's all. There is no, one-upmanship here. We are all for our forces. Abdul Razak Khan is smiling. Abdul Razak Khan, Jairam Ramesh तो आते नहीं है, ना ही पवन खेड़ा बात करते हैं. आप ही बताइए, कांग्रेस पार्टी को बताया किसने कि हमारे जेट्स गिर गए या उनका नुकसान हुआ?
सर, ये आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का जमाना है. इसके अंदर कोई सीक्रेट नहीं बची रहती. पूरी दुनिया को पता है क्या चल रहा है. ये तो कोई सीरियस वॉर है सर. इसके अंदर आपने इसको एक मजाक बना के रख दिया. मिनिस्टर ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स एस जयशंकर कहते हैं कि हमने पाकिस्तान को पहले इन्फॉर्म कर दिया कि हम स्ट्राइक करने वाले हैं. अरे कोई वार्म अप मैच खेल रहे थे या सीरियस जंग पे थे? सर, वी वर एट वॉर. लेटर दे डिनाइड सेइंग दैट नो वी आर बीइंग ट्रांसपेरेंट. अरे आप जंग कर रहे हैं, आप पहले ही पाकिस्तान को सुना रहे हैं. इधर से सीडीएस चौहान कहते हैं कि इतने सारे जेट्स हमारे डाउन हो गए।
नहीं नहीं, एक
पहली बात
मिनट,
तो
अब्दुल
बोलने की
रजाक
जरूरत
खान,
नहीं।
देखिए
इंडिया
आपने
के अंदर
कितने,
तक
नो नो,
कैसे
आई मस्ट
जो
सल्यूट
भी
यू फॉर द
बातें-
ऑनेस्टी. You
सर,
see, Tushar,
सर,
Ratan
सर,
Sharda,
सुनिए
Colonel Anasen, Abdul Razak Khan is at least being honest. वो बोल रहे हैं AICC में AI जो है, we go by that. Artificial intelligence. AI driven है कांग्रेस पार्टी. वो बोल रहे हैं हमको उससे पता चल गया. So why wait for a briefing from the government? Abdul Razak Khan, I'm sorry, but that's not how things work. AI से नहीं चलता सर. AI से देखिए आपके लीडर चल रहे हैं तो क्या हाल हुआ है.
पार्लियामेंट, सर ये चीज पार्लियामेंट में डिस्कस क्यों नहीं हो सकती?
नहीं, ये हो सकती है, वो लेजिटिमेट डिमांड है, लेकिन नहीं नहीं, एक मिनट अब्दुल भाई, वो डिमांड सही है कि पार्लियामेंट सेशन बुलाओ, लेकिन ये मुखबिर बोलना किसी को मुखबिर बोलना, हमारे एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर को ये बोलना कि हमने टारगेट्स डिस्क्लोज कर दिया था तो टेररिस्ट भाग गए, ये गलत है सर. ये दिस इज अ डिससर्विस, आपको मानना पड़ेगा. इफ यू रियली पुट फोर्सेस फर्स्ट एंड इंडिया फर्स्ट लाइक शशि थरूर एंड सलमान खुर्शीद, you will have to, take, slightly differ from the traditional party line. Ratan Sharda, the CDS interview is now being attacked by the Congress party, who was so far demanding answers.
See, Congress party only knows to go against the wind, to go against anything that comes from the other side. That's their view. That is how they fight, and that is how they work. Their mind is totally reactionary. They don't act, they react. Now, these people are questioning why there is no transparency. May I ask them, 1947 war in Kashmir, 1962 war in China, 1965, 1971 war with Pakistan, were the results of that particular war, except for the defeat and the success of Bharat and defeat of Pakistan, comprehensively defeated every time, were there any question asked about what was the actual loss of guns, of people, of shoes and whatnot? No, it was not. Because in fact, in 1962, people will not remember Henderson Bhagat was commission was set up to find the cause of defeat in 1962. That report was put in classified, never even released. Nobody dared discuss it. When Ladakh was lost, nobody dared discuss it. When Tibet was lost, nobody dared, discuss it. So please don't give me this cap about transparency. Now coming to the success of the operation, as we always say, success of the operation is much more important than what are the material loss. 65% indigenized Indian production. In times of Congress, they were always looking for imports, so there can be cuts. And then you have this 65 indigenization successfully stopping every attack on Bharat. None of them ever said there's a great compliment to our army, to our defense mechanism, where we didn't allow one rocket, one missile to enter India, and except some petty border skirmishes and some shameless bomb thrown in the township areas. So what are we fighting about? They are talking about sabut. Bhaiya, you are asking for sabut of Salman Rushdie, you are asking for sabut from Manish Tiwari, from Tharoor of their party bhakti. For you, party bhakti is much more important than Desh bhakti. So you will ask them sabut about their patriotism, not patriotism, loyalty to the dynast, but you will at the same time question Bharat, the government, about kitne plane gire, kitne Hawai Jahaj gire. I said this story yesterday, I'll repeat again for common people to understand. There was a young boy who was getting drowned in the pond, and one gentleman jumped in and struggled and got the boy out. So the mother was very happy, but grandmother very snootily asked, मेरे बच्चे की टोपी कहाँ है? ये इनका हाल है. इनको भारत जीत गया, पाकिस्तान को पूरी तरह हरा दिया, कंप्रिहेंसिवली हरा दिया, उसकी चिंता नहीं है.
वो बोल तो रहे हैं, अब्दुल रजाक खान ने मान लिया है कि एआई से चल रही है कांग्रेस पार्टी, इज पावर्ड बाय एआई. तुषार गुप्ता. You're on mute.
Good evening, Pranesh. Good evening, Pranesh. Look, I'll start off with a simple fact. Between 1941 and 1945, the Americans were participants in the Second World War. Do you know how many aircrafts they lost? 95,000. That's like 70 aircrafts almost. 70 aircrafts every single day. Do we say that the Americans lost the Second World War? We don't. My problem, Pranesh, since day one has been that why is the opposition interested in Indian potential losses? Why aren't they asking what the Pakistanis lost? They are not interested in what happened in Kirana Hills. They are not interested in why we struck at the Noor Khan base. They are not asking why did we struck Jacobabad, which is 350 kilometers inside the border. They are not asking what did we hit in Skardu, which is also used by the Chinese as a part of CPEC. They are not interested in the military cantonment we hit in Karachi. I can assure you, Pranesh, all the panelists sitting here, from Nikhil to Sayyid Abbas, they cannot even name 5 bases apart from Rahim Yar Khan and Noor Khan that we've hit. They cannot even define the 5 air defense systems that we've penetrated. Everyone is talking about the Chinese-Pakistan lobby, but no one is telling you that, yes, we've penetrated the Chinese air defense systems. Their missiles have been ineffective against our air defense systems. Look, I have no problem if someone wants to question the government on military strategy. That is their constitutional right. But in the hour of a crisis, the same gang that calls for de-escalation when Pakistanis are firing missiles upon us are today saying, "Arey pehle batao, Bharat ka kya nuksan hua hai?" I see a sinister strategy at play here.
I have a larger question. RSN saying, you know, people who are now using the CDS interview to say that, look, this is admission of our loss, are only cherry picking facts from the interview. In the interview, the CDS has also said how India gave a hammer blow to Pakistan. That no one is talking about, you see, because it does not suit the narrative. AI-powered narrative hai inka.
No. Pranesh, good evening. He also said about the new red lines that India has drawn. Then he went to say that we penetrated as much as 300 kilometers and hit targets with accuracy, targets like airfield and infrastructure. Then he also went to say that the weapon deployed from China and other countries was of no use. And what did he say? I quote, "The good part is that we were able to understand the tactical mistake." What is wrong in this? What is wrong in understand? You know, in war, you should be a quick learner. Then he says, remedied and implemented it again. After 2 days, we flew all our jets. वो कहाँ कह रहे हैं भाई? He said, we flew all our jets, targeting at long range. And then he, somebody asked him that. About Pakistan's claim of having killed 6 aircraft, having destroyed 6 aircraft. He said absolutely incorrect. तो क्या है सर? इसमें कहाँ? Where is the doubt? दूसरा ये है कि in 71 war, 2,500 to 3,843 of our soldiers were killed. Kargil it was 527, 65 it was 3,712, 62 it was 1,388, and more than almost a lakh in Kashmir. Nobody questioned that. Nobody was even prepared to discuss it in parliament that how many soldiers we have lost.
You're right.
in Kashmir. Because human lives in India doesn't matter. एक दूसरी चीज आप लोग को बताता हूँ. ये बताइए कि ये एक boxing match में, you mean to say that you will not take? Have you ever seen that one opponent taking no hits? What matters is who gave the knockout punch. And tell me one thing. ये जो मान लीजिए, I am not saying, even if you lose some fighter aircraft. It is a fighter aircraft, sir. It is not a passenger aircraft. A fighter aircraft is supposed to fight. Why are you interested?
But RSN saying, you see, Ratan, Sharda, Tushar, don't be surprised with what the Congress is doing, because as far as accountability goes, I'm just drawing a parallel, a political parallel. Tushar, just 1 minute. In 2014, after the debacle of the Congress party, they set up the Antony panel. The report, instead of blaming the leadership, blamed everything from media management of the BJP, etc., manipulation. So this is the transparency. Now that things are out, inko problem hai, Tushar?
प्रणेश, आपको याद है 2012-13 की बात है, वी वर लूजिंग अ लॉट ऑफ अ मिलिट्री हार्डवेयर टू नॉन कॉम्बैट एक्सीडेंट्स. You remember what happened on August 15, 2013, INS सिंधु रक्षक? 6 महीने तक तो इनसे ये डिस्कवर नहीं हो पाया था कि एक्सीडेंट का कॉज क्या है. That was the reputation of the Congress. प्रोक्योरमेंट की बात आती थी तो पैसे पेड़ पर नहीं उगते. बट प्रदेश, आपके चैनल के माध्यम से, आपके शो के माध्यम से, जिसे सैकड़ों लोग देखते हैं, आई वॉन्ट टू स्टेट वन थिंग वेरी क्लियरली. कांग्रेस के लिए ये बहुत जरूरी है जानना कि कितने जेट गिराए गए, क्योंकि उससे उन्हें मौका मिलेगा रफाल की प्रोक्योरमेंट को पॉलिटिसाइज करना.
उनको जेट से मतलब ही नहीं है, वो बार बार बोल रहे हैं रफाल रफाल रफाल, एंड द सीडीएस इज नॉट टॉक्ड अबाउट इट.
एक मिनट. They want to politicize the procurement of Rafale as they did in 2019,
Right.
which will allow them to politicize indigenous manufacturing, defense manufacturing in India, which will enable them to politicize the Indian military.
Right, but why are you complicating it? It will give Rahul Gandhi an upper hand, at least in the narrative war. Rahul Gandhi and his people will be very happy कि देखिए रफाल राहुल गांधी क्वेश्चन कर रहे थे, हो गया. निखिल,
See, first of all, Tushar wants to bring out all these points that are not relevant to the discussion today. He talks about the non-combat losses during the UPA government era. I can list out the non-combat losses of aircrafts, helicopters, ships, tanks during this government, but I'm not going to blame the government for that, because those things happen. This is a military that we're talking about, and yes, I do agree with the point being made that jets will be down. These are fighter jets. These are not play toys. They will be down. Then why was it such a big problem for the government to come out clean? Why was it such a big problem for the government to be transparent in the manner that our military leadership is being?
Nikhil, on what basis are you saying the government has not come out clean? On what basis?
रफेल के खिलाफ बोलना है कांग्रेस को. रफेल General Anis Chauhan is saying something that the BJP was trying to not say and keep mum on.
How do you know they were trying to not say? How do you know? No, how do you know they were trying to not say? So what is this assumption? What is this assumption, Nikhil?
Pranesh, I have been on debates every day on your channel, on other channels. BJP spokespersons called everybody anti-national just for asking questions on what are the losses.
Was the media briefing, so Nikhil Jain, you 1 minute, sir. Let's get some, order here. Tell me one instance of a briefing being done by the BJP spokesperson. It was done by the military. Every day by the military. But the Congress party, I don't know what is the source of your information, misinformation, has been saying that we lost our Rafale, हमारे इतने jets चले गए. किसने बता दिया? You're saying the government is not being transparent. How? The government is putting out this information. How would you know? How would you know? I don't know. Syed Asad Abbas, ये क्या है? Transparency नहीं है?
Firstly, I think my dear friend Tushar Gupta sitting on the top floor asked or challenged us panelists to name the bases which were hit. Respected sir, आपके पूछने से क्या होता है? कुछ नहीं होता. And if you really want to know the answer, Kirana Hill, Jacobabad, सरगोड़ा, रहीम यार खान, नूर खान और बहुत सारे हैं. यहाँ पे हम केबीसी नहीं चल रहा है. और दूसरी बात, cricket analogy, Pranesh साहब. I have waited 17 years for RCB to win the IPL finals, but I'm still waiting to the gentleman on the top floor to please come out and condemn against all those trolls.
I'll tell you, Syed Asad Abbas, 17 years for the RCB. Wait for at least 20-25 years for another person, whose name starts with R, to do anything substantive. I am not taking names. Ratan Sharda, एक साउंड बाइट चला रहे हैं, उसके बाद मैं आपके पास आता हूं, अब्दुल भाई के पास भी आता हूं. तुषार, just 1 minute. This is Congress leader Wadattiwar. Listen to what he had said.
कि हमारा कितना नुकसान हुआ है, हमारी कितनी कैजुअलिटी हुई है, हमारे कितने सैनिक का नुकसान हुआ है, हमारे कितने राफेल का ये हुआ है. अभी तो चाइना मेड 5000 ड्रोन उन्होंने भेजा, वो चाइना के थे. उस ड्रोन की कीमत 15,000 है, उसमें कुछ नहीं होता है. उसके लिए हमने 15 लाख का ये दागा गया, वो क्या बोलते उसको, नहीं 15, हमारी मिसाइल की कीमत 15 लाख थी एक ड्रोन गिराने के लिए, वो 15,000 का ड्रोन, वो चाइना की उसके पीछे पॉलिसी थी. ये भी कहा जाता है, ऐसी भी चर्चाएं बहुत जोर से है. सच्चाई क्या है ये मुझे नहीं पता, पर ये चाइना के 5-6 हजार ड्रोन हिंदुस्तान में भेजे गए. उसको गिराने के लिए हमने 15-15 लाख का मिसाइल उसके ऊपर छोड़ा, उसको ध्वस्त करने के लिए डाला गया। ऐसी बहुत सारी चर्चा है। हमारे राफेल 4 राफेल या 3 राफेल गिराए गए, ऐसी चर्चा है। तो सरकार ने स्पष्टीकरण देना चाहिए कि हमारा ये नुकसान नहीं हुआ, हमारा फायदा हुआ। ये सच्चाई है। हमने इतना भारत पाकिस्तान का नुकसान किया है, भारत का कुछ नहीं हुआ है, बता देना चाहिए। युद्ध के बाद बताने को कोई कमजोरी है, गलत है, ऐसा मैं नहीं समझता हूँ।
This was global combat expert Vijay Wadattiwar of the Congress Party. Wadattiwar, who does not know a missile from a mobile tower, is telling us what to do, what should our military have done. Ratan Sharda, there are many like Wadattiwar.
You will remember when this war started, I had requested all the channels to have any political person to come on the debate. We just needed defense experts and military and army people to discuss the matter, because we from the social field and politicians from the political field, they will just create mud. They have no knowledge. They will throw mud at each other. They will talk about not about, etc. And as I said in the beginning, what I said was not whataboutery. I clearly said after every war, no party ever asked what was the physical loss of the Indian army, whether physical or whether in terms of lives or in terms of equipment, because that is something that will come over a period of time, and the war is not over yet. I don't know why somebody feels the war is over. Now, this is a continuous war which will end only with the end of terror, whether it takes 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, depends on Pakistan. And we will also remember that there were no roads. Mr. Antony famously said, हम रोड इसलिए नहीं बना रहे कि चाइना उसका यूज करेगा। ऐसे कायर लोग, ऐसे डरपोक लोग जो आर्मी का इक्विपमेंट नहीं खरीदते थे, बुलेट प्रूफ जैकेट नहीं थे इनके पास, मिलिट्री के पास रोड नहीं थे, आप उनसे चाहते थे कि चाइना से लड़े, आप चाहते थे पाकिस्तान से लड़े, आप सियाचिन खाली करने को तैयार थे because you wanted to buy peace at any cost. Sir, peace is not bought by bending down. Congress tried very hard, Nehru tried very hard. From there on, we have been trying to have that Aman ki Acha. It doesn't work. Once you and we know it doesn't work, then give full support to the government and say, go ahead, we are with you. Military will tell what is the loss whenever required, or may not tell. As I said, right. Even after inquiry commission, you can't declare what was happening. So please, calm down, pipe down. You are being laughed at by the people of India and the world over. World has acknowledged the prowess of Indian army, Indian strategy, and here we are discussing plain egg.
And if the Congress party does not believe in what people are saying around the world, at least listen to your own. Shashi Tharoor, Salman Khurshid, there are others. उन्हीं को सुन लीजिए। अब्दुल रज़ाक खान, मैं लास्ट में आपसे एक सीधा सवाल पूछ रहा हूं। अब्दुल भाई, यहां पे हाथ रखिएगा और सच इसका जवाब दीजिएगा, बिकॉज यू नो आवर मिलिट्री इज बियॉन्ड वन शो और वन पॉलिटिकल पार्टी। अगर कांग्रेस के लोगों को सरकार ये नहीं बताती जो हुआ, तो आपको पता चलता? नहीं पता चलता। अब जब बता दिया है तो आप बोल रहे हैं कि सरकार छुपाना चाहती थी। तो ये आप लोग ये जो है डिससर्विस ये क्यों कर रहे हैं?
प्रणीश जी, सबसे पहली बात, देश जानना चाहता है तो पहले मोदी जी ये करे कि पार्लियामेंट के अंदर एक स्पेशल सेशन रख करके इसके बारे में एक चर्चा हो जाए। अब ये बता दिया, सरकार ने बता दिया, ये आप उनके लिए प्ले कर रहे हैं। हकीकत ये है कि विदेश में सिंगापुर में बैठ के सीडीएस ने उधर बताया है, ये देश के लिए जानकारी नहीं है। अभी भी सरकार छुपा रही है।
नहीं, देश के लिए जानकारी नहीं है मतलब नहीं, एक मिनट, देश के लिए जानकारी नहीं है मतलब मैं एक तस्वीर दिखाता हूं आपको। पार्लियामेंट्री पैनल को जयशंकर जी जो हमारे एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर हैं, उन्होंने ब्रीफ किया था। उसमें कांग्रेस के जो बड़े नेता हैं आपके, राहुल गांधी क्लोजेस्ट कॉन्फिडेंट, वो भी थे। आई जस्ट पुल अप द पिक्चर्स, इट्स अ ग्रुप फोटो विथ मिस्टर जयशंकर इन द सेंटर। Why didn't the Congress raise objections? और by the way, वो जो कांग्रेस लीडर है उनके चेहरे पे मुस्कान भी है, तो ये क्यों हंस रहे हैं ये? So first you will go to the briefing, listen to the briefing, come out and then peddle misinformation, and then Abdul Razak Khan, you come here and say that look, you know AI का जमाना है, हमको AI से पता चल रहा है। Really? ये आपको वॉर क्या लड़ रहा है, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर और एनीथिंग एल्स, ये AI से चलता है?
आफ्टर के पिक्चर्स दिखाए सर, राउटर्स ने बिफोर आफ्टर के पिक्चर्स दिखाए, देखिए ना सर। मीडिया में बैठे आप बोल रहे हैं आपको पैसे पता चला।
अरे तो अगर पिक्चर दिखाया तो उसमें ये कहा है कि हमने नहीं, एक मिनट, अगर अच्छा अब्दुल भाई पिक्चर तो मानते हैं आप, If you trust the picture, then why is the Congress party doing this? Peddling half truths. अगर पिक्चर दिखा दिया कि बिफोर में ये स्ट्रक्चर है और आफ्टर में नहीं है, तो फिर ये मुखबिर और जे ये सब कहां से आ गया? फिर तो मान लीजिए कि हमने मारा है उनको। लेकिन आप लोग तो बोल रहे हैं, आपके पीपल लाइक वडत्तीवार, कि हमारे 4-5 जेट्स गए, हमको बताना चाहिए, 15 लाख का ये है, इतने हजार का वो है। ये कौन है? हुआ दिस पीपल? You should at least tell the senior leadership in the party to have a tight grip on these people, the motor mouths. जो लोग आपके बोलने वाले हैं उनको तो आपने साइडलाइन करके रखा है, सलमान खुर्शीद और शशि थरूर। और ऐसे लोग जो इंटरव्यू में बोलते हैं कि हमने कैंपेन नहीं किया क्योंकि लोग परेशान हो जाएंगे, वो आपके पार्टी को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं। अब्दुल भाई, we've run out of time. I just hope that now that the truth is out in the open, the grandstanding stops. Because remember one thing, everything we know is because we were told this. It's not some, investigative journalism that the leaders in the Congress party have done, or ye secret note mil gaya aapko. Let's move on, viewers. I thank some of you for joining us. Viewers, Ukraine's war against Russia has